Yep, I made a tier list.
The hedgehog!
Now I know what you guys are thinking. Black Shinobi, why didn't you make a video on the Game Awards? We just lost against an Impact. Or there's the new Sonic Frontiers DLC coming out 2023. And you know what? I do not care. There is no point for me to do that when everybody and their grandmother has made a video on the Game Awards and on the DLC. So yeah, all you need to know is new DLC is coming out 2023 in sections. I don't know, the biggest thing is new playable characters. We just lost against an Impact for the Player's Choice Award. So yeah, there, you happy? That's the video. Now let me get back to my actual good tier list that nobody else's opinion can foil. That's a joke, by the way. Yeah, but you guys know how these things work already. The highest tier is S, middle tier is C, and the last tier is banished to heck. So we're gonna work from release date. We're gonna start with Sonic 1 and end in Sonic Frontier. Alright, so we're gonna start with Sonic 1. I put it in A tier because it's a pretty good Sonic game, and even though it's the first, there's still a lot that more Sonic games can bounce off from and use to make it better. So, solid A tier. It's not really S tier material, but it is the start, so you can't blame it. Next is Sonic 2. I put it in S tier just because it took everything good about Sonic 1 and made it better, and also he is way faster and he has a way higher speed cap than he does in Sonic 1, and the level design is probably way better in Sonic 2 than it is in Sonic 1, and also the music too. The music is just beautiful. S tier, boom, right there. It deserves to be in one of the great. Next is Sonic CD. I put it in A tier. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best Sonic game, but it's not really bad when it's actually really fun to play and it's actually really cool. And I was gonna put it in B tier, but the Japanese soundtrack for this game just bumped it up, so it's A tier. Yeah, not biased at all, because Metal Sonic is my second favorite character. Alright, next is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. S tier immediately, just because it's the best classic Sonic game. Do I have to say anything? Like, just go watch the Game Apologist video on it and you'll understand why. There's nothing to say about this. It's just maybe the closest to perfect Sonic game there is in the 2D category. Alright, next up we got Knuckles Chaotix, or if you're not in America, just Chaotix. C tier, I mean, it's okay. It's really mid in my opinion. I don't know. I don't really like it that much. I do like that it added, though, the Chaotix, and it's probably the first, 2D platform. It's just the first 2D platformer that you can play as a Mighty. Not probably, it is. I don't know what's going on with me today. This is what I never write a script for these videos. Why don't? But yeah, so it's C tier. It's pretty mid. The ring tethering mechanic is just very annoying, and I'll download it on an emulator from time to time and just delete it after, because space. So yeah, C. Alright, we got the last video game on the Sega Genesis, Sonic 3D Blast, F tier. There's nothing else to say, it's just fucking garbage. Alright, next up are their Master System and Game Gear games. First up we got Sonic 1 Master System. I put it in B tier, because I mean, it's not as good as Sonic 1, but it is there, and it's okay, it's actually really fun, so. It's not mid, but it's not like A and S tier material. Next is Sonic 2 Master System. It's the same thing, B tier, not really much to talk about. Yeah, they added Tails. Hey, funny thing, my friend Bad Umbrin64, go check out his channel, link in the description. He just called me out of nowhere, while I was about to do this next part for Sonic Chaos. Yeah, so Sonic Chaos is also B tier. Is this how it's gonna be for all the freaking? No, that's not how it's gonna be, because Sonic Triple Trouble is A tier. Yeah, that's it. Sonic Blast is banished to the depths of hell. Same thing for Sonic Labyrinth. They both deserve to burn. The devil cowers in the name of these two games. But yeah, that's all the Master System and Game Gear games. I'm kind of getting tired, so I'm gonna make a part 2. I guess I'll release it tomorrow. So yeah, enjoy this video and part 2 tomorrow, because I'm gonna drought you guys again. That's basically it. Don't forget to subscribe to my boy Bad Umbrin 64 and Accelerate. I'll leave both of their YouTubes in the description. Shout out to Sega for making these games. Don't forget to hate Sonic Blast and Sonic Labyrinth, and yeah, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this 14-year-old talk about Sonic games on the internet. Goodbye.